Welcome back everyone to It's Not Easy Being Green screen on the Amstrad CPC, of course, back of the old faithful, and here we are with Sonic Boom. And Sonic Boom, this came out in the arcades in 1987 by Sega, primarily in Japan I believe. It's a vertical scrolling shoot 'em up along the lines of Flying Shark in 1942 and that kind of thing. I'm not sure about the backstory of this. You seem to be a plane, an F-16 maybe, an F-15 probably, something like that. They love them kind of planes, don't they? It was that kind of era. It looks like a very military kind of thing anyway. No aliens involved maybe, I don't know. Are we against the MiGs? Are we against the Ruskies? Probably. That's the kind of thing we're sort of like expecting, I'm guessing. And here we are, and it's pretty colourful indeed. And I'm going into a review here. I'm going to NRG mode, aren't I? I'm not. I should be showcasing the visuals and what's going to happen with all these bullets when we switch to green, because there are certain times when the bullets become very difficult to be visible and clear in full colour, as you can probably tell now and then in the shading. They're very nice. It's very nicely done, to be fair. I like the element of depth that the shading gives the sort of like the ground, as it were, on this bird's eye view, the typical bird's eye view. But these bullets, yeah, they do seem to sort of like merge in occasionally with them shadows, and that is an issue. They are surrounded by obviously black outlines to give it, you know, more prominence. But it plays quite well. I like it. Shockingly, I think the Games Machine magazine shockingly gave this 37% on the Amstrad, which I think is very unfair and very harsh. But anyway, we'll get blown up by something. I didn't even see what blew me up there. Now I'm in colour. I mean, God knows what it's going to be like in green. But hey ho, we will see. Next wave, and I think we'll switch to green. Let's get these red dudes out of the way. They chuck out a load of volley of bullets, don't they? Let's grab that. That's my side pod. Typical sort of like power-ups involved. Bang, blow the train up, sod it. Because they're train tracks, believe it or not. They are actually train. They do actually look like train tracks, to be fair. Big bold colours, lots of solid blocks of colour in this as well. A bit like this great big splodge of orangey and this great big splodge of grey over there. So anyway, let's get this guy. Let's get these guys out of the way, and let's go. No! Don't! Oh, you bastard! Okay, well that's probably a good time to pause the game and to switch to the green. What's going to happen with all these train tracks, eh? Oh my! Whoa! Funny effect going on there. Wow. Okay, I can't. Well, I couldn't see that. Didn't see that at all. So let's continue. Didn't see that. That came out of the train, did it? And I didn't even see it. That was a bullet, I think, that hit me. Alright, you know what? I tell you a lot. I like the shading. Actually, it looks really good in green. It looks really quite deeper. It gives it that sort of like pseudo effect of 3D. Actually, even better. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of green here, isn't there? There's solid blocks of green. It's all very samey, but you can see the texture there. There's energy. Where did that come from? Right, okay, this is the boss character, the boss base, it seems. Very difficult to spot. Okay, right, I can see the bullets clearly there. Right. Okay, let's concentrate here. Concentrate, bug, concentrate. No, that wasn't concentration enough. Hit detection's a bit bloody dodgy. Well, I'm not going to say dodgy, it's very, very strict, isn't it? I mean, that only glanced my nose and it got me. The hitbox is massive on this. Okay, right, we can grab that, See, I don't want to waste a bomb on this. No need to. It's quite a simple boss when you're not getting shot like that. It's difficult. I can't focus on my target. That was the problem there. Difficult to focus on the target, but can try and focus on the bullets in the green, and that is distracting. But hey ho. First level done. Let's go on to the second level and see what that's like. It's certainly distracting in green. That is the issue, because you're trying to focus so much on the enemy projectiles and your own projectiles as well. Don't know, your own lasers becoming sort of like lost in the. Wow, that's just very plain, isn't it? I'm in the desert now, and at least the pipelines I've got to blow up. Yeah, lovely effect that is in colour. That is a lovely sort of flame effect in colour. Really nice explosions in this when you see it in colour. I like that. It kind of gives it a bit of brashness, a bit of boldness. Can I shoot that? Right, okay. Clearly I can see the bullets a little bit more better on the second level, I've got to admit. Because obviously the textures are not that prevalent on the ground, so very base and very bold. Pretty dull actually, to be fair. I've just noticed the HUD is very dark as well. It kind of picked out that all the detail of the HUD on the sidebar there, it kind of gone missing, isn't it? Can't see much going on. You kind of see your score, your lives, but you can't really see much else. So it's the bombs that are going to be a problem. Watching your own lasers, they get lost, which normally isn't an issue because you just hammer away, I guess. But the problem is enemy projectiles, and of course you've lost that really lovely sort of explosion effect, because like I said, in colour that looks pretty spectacular, and it's not there anymore, and therefore it comes across as extremely dull in green. It's lost its life. I think it's actually a half decent port, but only in the colour, because the colour gives it the life. So thank you very much for watching. That is Sonic Boom in green, and here is the title screen. Novabug out. Hey, Novabug here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please support the channel by liking and commenting, and of course subscribing if you haven't already done. If you would like to support me further, please consider joining my bug army via Patreon. And also don't forget to follow me over at Facebook, Twitter, BitChute and Twitch. And finally, a very special mention to my bug army generals Sam M, Sweet Nanook and Craig Harrison. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Novabug out.